Hello, my camera moving around on me. Guess it wants to see the top of my head. I hope y'all are doing well today. Okay. I do need to make one little adjustment. My camera to turn off the autofocus. Have to do it for every stream, otherwise, if I move, it's all blurry or whatnot. But anyways, all right. So we made it back to Monday. Woohoo! So we're gonna play some more Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Keep in mind this is the PlayStation 5 version on remote play. Unfortunately, my computer cannot handle the remaster. I have a older computer now. It wasn't so bad at one point, but I haven't gotten to a point where I can upgrade or replace it. So in the meantime, newer games are kind of on PlayStation 5. So today we're going to continue where we left off. Tomorrow we're going to play some more Fallout 4. It's also the PlayStation 5 version, and it's unmodded. We're doing a no mod playthrough, just the Creation Club stuff that I had purchased. And then Wednesday, we're going back to Chained Echoes. It's a newer game, but it's in the retro pixel art style. Been pretty fun so far. And then Retro Thursday, and we'll play some more Final Fantasy IX. I think getting closer and closer to the end. I can't exactly remember how close. I only finished it once. Apparently, there's talk of a Final Fantasy IX remake. I'm not exactly sure all the details on that or when they plan on releasing that. Fortunately, we are already at our Final Fantasy IX series. I do know, I think September, they're supposed to be releasing a remaster or something of Final Fantasy Tactics. So if you're in Final Fantasy Tactics, we might play that some. We'll see how it is when it comes out, what exactly is new, updated, or whatnot. We might give that a try as well. Okay, so I mean we're still fairly far in the beginning, fairly far, fairly early in the beginning in Oblivion. Um, we have not went to go. We haven't gone to Kvatch yet. We have not seen Martin yet. We went to Weynon Priory. We talked to Jauffre. He told us to go to Kvatch and to get Martin. So we're kind of in that process as well as doing some things on the side, kind of thing. Um, Turn the audio on. All right, so here we are. We got a variety of gear here, mainly steel armor. We got rings for willpower and intelligence, and then we got basically bartering for the necklace. All right, so we got the debaser at the moment as a short sword, and we have the fine steel long sword as our primary sword. It is not enchanted. The debaser is enchanted, and we use it as like a secondary weapon just in case the long sword needs to be fixed, or we encounter an enemy who pretty much you have to use magic or enchanted weapons again, which I have run into a few of those. We also have the dwarven bow, and of course a variety of arrows here. Dwarven, silver, and steel. Assortment of potions, some stuff we can sell. We got our keys and lockpicks and whatnot. As far as magic goes, got several things here. I'll probably use that as carrying too much. You know that happens all the time in Elder Scrolls and Fallout. We can't use this one yet, so we're still using minor wounds. Starlight. We're choosing skeleton over the other because the scamp only is there for 20 seconds, the zombie's only there for 30, but the skeleton's there for 40 seconds. He's there longer, so that's kind of why I'm using the skeleton. As far as which one of these three is stronger, I'm not entirely sure. I can't really tell by watching. The scamp throws out fireballs, so he's kind of a ranged summon. The zombie doesn't have a weapon; he just uses its hands. And then the skeleton uses an axe. So I don't exactly know which one is technically better, but I know the skeleton can be summoned for longer periods of time. All right, so we have the Guardian Stone of Tower, but we'll probably change that at some point. And then we got water breathing, which is great for when water. We're not really using any of the touch spells. I'm not really focusing on destruction magic. Mostly the others. Mostly these kind of stuffs. We are a adventurer, a custom class, and I mainly did that because, well, I mean, in Skyrim you're an adventurer, right? I used to be an adventurer like you, you know. But also I wanted to select my own major skills. So we selected armor. It allows us to repair things, which might be cheaper if we do it ourselves, kind of thing. Athletics, so that you can run, and you can run better and longer. Blade, because we prefer swords. Alteration, conjuration. I love to summon creatures. Acrobatics helps us with jumping. Apparently, we can also dodge by pressing L2 and triangle while moving. We haven't done that a whole lot. I probably should start practicing it. I tend to just try to move out of the way or block. Marksman, obviously, is archery. And then we got block, and then we got blunt. I don't really use blunt. I'm not big on maces and whatnot, but it just kind of came, I think, with the race or something like that. Hand to hand, I probably don't use it much, but I don't mind it. I'm into martial arts myself, so hand in hand is relatively okay. But once again, probably will never use it unless we were to become disarmed somehow, which I'm not sure if you can in this game or not. I know you can in Skyrim with certain shouts. So probably won't use that. Of course, heavy armor. We're kind of wearing the heavy armor gig here. Alchemy, yeah, I'm not big on it. That's why it's kind of low. But we do craft every now and then, and I mean you can always sell it, right? Destruction, I'm not really using. Illusion, mysticism, restoration, not really using light armor. Bartering, and of course lockpicking, sneaking. I probably need to work on sneaking a little bit, and then of course speechcraft. Those are our factions at the moment. We are currently in our house at the Imperial City on the waterfront. Yeah, we're over here at the waterfront. Unfortunately, they don't give you a marker for your house. You have to fast travel here and then walk a decent ways to get to your house. It would have been nice if they would have gave you that fast travel point. Let's see here. I got this marked because that's where Umbra is, and it's kind of overpowered, and I don't really want to be that overpowered yet. So I'm kind of doing that to keep in mind not to go there. So Kvatch is this way. We have to go through Skingrad first. And we've kind of made our way, I guess, this far to the mine. I don't remember if we actually went in the mine or not. We have gone this way because that's where the Priory is. We did stuff in Coral. We unlocked a castle that we're remodeling and whatnot slowly. I'm not sure how much I will use this because it almost seems kind of overpowered in a sense as far as homes go. The big castle. It's going to cost a lot of money to fix up. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, maybe we'll fool with it at some point. Probably going to use the whorehouse over here at the Imperial City more. Why? Because, you know, there's more going on in the Imperial City. Got more stores in the Imperial City. And, well, the view. I like the waterfront property better than the mountains. I mean, don't get me wrong, mountains is great, but I don't know, I just like the water better. And I think there's probably other places you can get homes into. So if you're in the area, at least you have somewhere to stay without having to, you know, go to the inn or whatever, depending on what you want to do. So do you want to be a person that only owns one piece of property, and then you have to stay the night at inn, like the average person? Or do you want to be, you know, rich and famous and have multiple properties and never have to stay at the inn? You know? It's up to you. All right. I think probably what I'll do as far as that goes is I'll probably get all the houses because I don't know what they all look like. I don't think I've never really finished this game, so I don't really know what they all look like. So we'll get them and then we'll decide which one we want to be our permanent abode. All right, so we're going to continue making our way towards Kvatch. I do need to stop over here at the inn and turn in some wine to the innkeeper who was looking for it. I think it takes up weight in our inventory. Let me check. It does a little bit. So we're going to see if we can turn it into her and get it out of our inventory. I will give you a heads up because I am doing remote play on my PlayStation. It's run through Wi-Fi, whereas my computer's wired connection. It might get pixelated and blurry at times.
Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack 'em and watch the bones fly.
Yes.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banished wine yet?
Yes.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one. Besides tasting it, the vintner made it special for the legions. It was perfect.
They already done that.
By the divines, you found some! Fantastic! Hang on to it for now. I must have 6 before I'll be truly satisfied. Then I'll have more than anyone else in Cyrodiil.
You're gonna make me carry it?
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
I need 4 more before I can get it out of my inventory. That's kind of annoying. It's taking up weight. Like, lady, you better take your wine. Like, what happens if it breaks? I'm carrying around bottles of all kinds of bottles here. I still got to kill fish too for farmer here. He needs 12 room air slaughterfish scales. And I have 5. What's that? I need 7? Like that. It's supposed to be in the... anywhere around here in the water, I guess. Gotta find slaughterfish. Now see, it takes me over here, and then once you get there, the marker kind of bounces around because it's just, I guess, anywhere within Lake Remor, or at least in this area. So it's just a matter of finding some slaughterfish. They're a lot more passive in Oblivion than they are in Skyrim. And there's lots of fish, but they're not slaughterfish. Now there's no fish. In Skyrim, they would come after you. I get to this point, and then it's like I'm basically standing above it, but as you can see, there's no fish. I mean, 7 more, that's quite a bit. And I'm not really having any encounters in the lake, and I haven't for a while. These are clams. I don't think I've even seen the slaughterfish eggs. Way to level up alteration magic, huh? Empty clams. Speaking of which, or I guess I'm not really speaking because I haven't really said anything about it, but there was an update, and they made some adjustments. We're gonna probably make some adjustments. So now they have difficulty settings split up, basically, instead of just one difficulty. So you can control how much damage your enemy does to you and how much damage you do to your enemy. I think we're probably going to put this one up, just damage done by the player and enemies while in combat, to make us have to hit them a little bit harder because they're relatively easy to kill. Now the downside you might get to that is even weaker monsters that should be killed with one hit might take multiple hits to kill. I just discovered a cave by accident. Alright, we're over here. Donut Cave? Or Donut Cave? I'm not sure which letter is silent. Well, why don't we check out the cave, I guess. The entrance underwater? Oh, there it is. Somebody's been camping here. Keep wine. Well, while we're here, we might as well check it out. Not having much luck with the fish anyways. A big mushroom. Crap.
Who's there? Guess it was nothing. Guess it was nothing.
It's above.
Hello? Who's there?
Hi. Why don't y'all come and get me? And bring your own trap. Got a bow.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
It's gonna take me longer to kill a basic bandit.
What's the matter? Am I supposed to be
Which there's a downfall to that as well. Is I'm gonna have to do a lot more equipment repairing. They're hitting harder. And I have to hit them harder. All them arrows. I'm just hitting the thing. Okay. I got the high ground. Still dwarven arrow. Still arrow. That is all still. Now, from what I've noticed, enemies in this game, they don't really walk into their traps like they do in Skyrim. Skyrim, they walk into their traps. And this, they kind of just walk and it doesn't really hit them. You can't really snipe anybody if you raise your difficulty up. You know, if you shot them in the head, it should kill them. So I still think they need to work on that a little bit, in honesty. You know, if I'm sword fighting somebody, yeah, you know, as far as the game goes, I'm going to expect it to take several swings and not just one or two swings, especially as we're fighting stronger enemies. But if I'm shooting a bow and arrow and I nail somebody in the head, I expect that to either kill them or just about kill them, depending on how strong they, you know, are in the game. But the way the difficulty is set up, you're not going to kill one shot. Period. Regardless.
Hello? Who's there? What's that?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Oh, let's see here. I already killed him and looted him. I already killed him and looted him. Looted you. Alright, so that's where I was, obviously. In here, really. There's a cave. Cool. We have a door. Main cavern. Where we work on our sneak. Hey, he should have technically been dead. I think we're probably going to adjust that. So if I was to go back here, back down, alright, now let's see if we can one-shot him here with the bow. I don't miss. I hit 2. But it killed him. Now should that have killed him? As far as the game goes, probably not. I wish they would work on that. Now maybe so if he wasn't wearing any armor. Enchanted armor resist poison. Leather armor though. Got chainmail. If you want to do the light armor thing, we'll grab it for now because we'll potentially sell it and make money. Yeah, that was a body shot on him. But he wasn't really wearing really great armor. He's wearing fur, so maybe. This is basically a bandit's cave. Silver short sword. Worth 50. Oh, we see what it looks like? Carrying too much junk now. Almost looks like a dagger. Alright, everything's repaired. My sword's in Still got some bugs in it. I don't see anywhere else we can go. Well, might hurt. A little bit. That floating apples. We want the slaughter. Need to increase my carrying capacity. Um, okay. Not seeing any fish. Go back to here. Sure if we went in it, so we're gonna check it out. Of course, if we did, stuff might have respawned. On the other hand, I don't think so. Alright, so we did go in here. Okay. Then I guess we're going onward to Skingrad. I believe. No, the other way. Oh, and there's a sign too. Look at that. Ingrad this way. What's that one? Anything on the map? A cemetery. Shall we check it out? Night shift. Zombies gonna come around. Oh, maybe we'll have to come back here later. Looks like there's a path that leads that way. No, there's no road on the map. Anything on the compass, just Skingrad. Okay. Hey, it's a fairy from Zelda. Hey, listen. You.
Pay up, or else. We can play it that way if you like.
I would.
Why won't you die?
I'm the hero. Alright, so if I hold L2, triangle. Got a cave here. Blood crust. How much you want to bet there's vampires? That's not exactly a dodge roll. I have to try to remember. Where the hell were you? I just got attacked by a highwayman.
Speak.
And you were nowhere to be found. Typical. Alright, so if I go that way, it goes to Skingrad. If I go this way, it leads to Blood Crust Cavern. Cavern. A bit closer. Of course, you know, the problem with open world and freedom of exploration might end up going in places you're not meant to go yet. Like, there's a ruin down there. Here's the cavern. The bottom of Skingrad. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna see if we have any cure diseases. We have 3. We don't want to become a vampire. No, we don't want to be a vampire. That's a bit. Are you? Vampire Soul Sword, yep. Vampire Cell Sword. Got a highwayman shirt, iron greaves, steel caress. I have steel. Go that way. We can go that way. Get off the torch here. Nothing there. He died with 1 hit.
Hello? Who's there?
Vampire Maid. Ooh. Wonder if Skingrad knows about this vampire menace underneath them. Pumpkin. Why they have the guide of Skingrad underneath here, I wonder.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I have. Who's there?
I gotta increase my sneak.
What's that?
I am wearing heavy armor. I can't get. Gonna have to take a potion. Boy, this cave goes on and on. Oh, we can actually level up. Alright, so... go ahead and level up. Take a little nap in a vampire cave full of vampires. Right? Strength would be a good one. I guess personality. Do luck. Only level it up once. Alright, that should increase my capacity a little bit. Make me hit a little harder. Alright, we came from there, we're going this way.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Better make sure I didn't get bit or whatnot.
Guess it was nothing.
Fishing waders, huh?
Hello? Who's there? What's that?
Skeleton. Probably goes in a big circle, right? Yep. Circle. Alright, just making sure I had everything. Finally caught up on YouTube. All right. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's get back to the road here. That. And we can't talk from a horse.
What can I do for you? Be seeing you.
Has nothing to say. Like we're going under the bridge. I'll say this is probably the main entrance, like a stable right? No guards either? Very suspicious. Path. Gate. That's the cemetery. Okay. Well, why they're not guarding the gate? All right, so we're going to, I guess, East Gate. And there's also a stable on the other side here. I guess that's probably the main stable. Clearly, nobody's using this. Alright, we'll go through the, What will we find in Skingrad? No guards here either. Hey, it's a guard. Alright, so I'm assuming that's obviously the opposite
Over
gate.
here. We can't talk here. Too public.
Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. So that way, this way. Let's go to the gate first. We got the west gate now on the map.
State your business.
Direction.
What are you looking for?
Tell me about landmarks.
The castle is on a hill outside the walls, south of town. Shops and guilds are mostly inside the north walls, while the chapel, homes, and one inn are inside the south walls. What are you looking for?
He's pretty much already told us.
The smith, alchemist, and general trader. Glarthir? Total nutcase if you ask me, but he's never done anything yet that we could arrest him for. That Dennis Artilian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. Take care.
Oh, thanks for being nice and polite and friendly. Alright, so this is an inn.
Hey.
For you.
I'm Valandra Sabor, primate of Julianus. You may address me as your eminence.
Or not.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Yeah?
All right. You're pathetic. Goodness. Oh, please. Yeah, I get it. That's just talk. Blah, blah, blah. Good one. Please. I'm embarrassed, but... Blah, blah, blah. What goodness. What? That's pretty good. You're full of it. Good one. That's just... What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please, don't make... Not bad. No, you do me too much honor.
You willing to talk now?
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. The West Weald is a good place. Arena Joranus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her. A primate has better things to do than provide tourist information. Beggars have plenty of time on their hands. I'm sure you'll have much in common. Be seeing you.
An ass.
Greetings.
And here's the Fighters Guild. Well, we could actually stay at the Fighters Guild for free since we're a member. You don't have to go to the inn.
Amals of the Fighters Guild. Welcome to Skingrad County. Come hunting goblins, have you? I hear Adriana Berene is quite a mage. Of course, it's not like she'd bother to stop to talk to you in the street. The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Colovia, along the Valenwood and elsewhere borders. Good day. Yes? Try the big goblin den called the Derelict Mine.
Already
out
been.
east along the Gold Road. Farewell.
Already been there.
Go ahead, please. I can fix whatever you break.
Thank you.
Go to it.
Person? I'm about to say you should put some clothes on.
How do you do? I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes, and I can train for weapon and shield parries. Fadus Calidius is the name. You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one. It's a long walk due north of Skingrad in the Imperial Reserve. A long way from civilization. Vilena is pretty useless since Vitalis died. Thank God Zorain is around to keep things together. What brings you to Skingrad? Hunting goblins? Sure, they're thick in the West Weald, but you'll find their holes all over Cyrodiil. You too.
I guess we're gonna go check out the basement. Everybody seems to be going down in the basement. Fancy, just iron weapons. Can't do any kind of weapon crafting or anything.
What can I do for you?
I already talked to you.
Bye.
I'm Parwin of the Fighters Guild. I'm not a great archer, but I seem to have a knack for teaching. And I've bagged my share of goblins. My advice is to close quick with the skirmishers, the petty spellcasters, but the shamans are real trouble. Shamans have wicked magics, drains, paralyze, bad stuff. Stand off and shoot, or spell shamans down if you can. I bought some wine from David Surly. Excellent body. He's a fine vintner. Actually, underground goblin lairs are no more common here in the West Weald than anywhere else in Cyrodiil.
You too.
I mean, they surely could have added crafting. I mean, there's crafting material all over the place. Why, that porter's following me around, eh? Hey, we got a raid. Goldie Boomer is raiding with a party of 15. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Hope y'all are doing well. Hey, welcome. Nice to see some new faces or new names on Twitch. Plays with an office here. He's got plenty of space for some more books. Really have anything. I'm assuming, you know, this is where the leader of this branch works, but he's sure to be in at the moment. What is your problem, dude? Hey, yes. So let me tell you about the reason behind that. So I have follower only on my chats because I was getting a ton of bots in my chat trying to sell viewers and followers and all that mess. And the occasional troll would pop up. But it was mostly bots. But when I put the follower only on chat, it reduced that a lot. I'm not requiring any kind of, you don't have to be a follower for any period of time or anything. But I just didn't need that in my chat. That's why I did that. Let's see here. Mages Guild. We're not really doing the Mages Guild. Got a trader here. What's they got? What is that, an extension?
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
You know any rumors?
I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else.
Okay.
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
And you'll see what it is about. Okay, I'll have to check into it.
Let's do business.
What do you have? He has some arrows. Clothes. Thing special here. Vest of the Bard is enchanted. See what I can sell. Get rid of our steel
That's a
arrows.
fair deal.
Of course, I probably
Thank you.
should
All right.
persuade him.
Don't waste your flattery on me. My life is you can't. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not now. Is that so? Good. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. What nonsense. Gracious, what a hero. You're wasting. Good one. What nonsense. Such adventure. Is that so? That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Is that so?
Oh,
Don't try to manipulate. Not bad.
we're getting
Not
them up
bad.
there.
That's just talk. Not bad. I don't talk such. I salute you. Most impressive.
All right, now we can haggle a little better.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Start there, see how that goes. Still go down some. We'll find our level here.
I can't afford to do that. That's a fair deal.
All right.
You drive a hard...
A lot of these I don't even use.
A good price for a good customer. That's a... Thanks for your business. Take care.
Who are you?
What can I do for you? Farewell.
I got this statue. His house. Like the alchemist.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Falalu. As if that matters here. Go ahead. You can't scare me. Don't waste your flattery. Remarkable. Don't try to manipulate me. Really? Oh, please. What nonsense. Remarkable. You can't scare me. Oh, please. That's great. What nonsense. Well done. You're wasting your breath. That's great. What nonsense. Remarkable. Remarkable. You can't scare me. That's great. Don't try to manipulate me.
Alright, let's hear.
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before.
Really?
Head over to the Westfield Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure. I hope nobody tries to get away with anything when Captain Dion is around. He's a tough customer.
Is he now?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
I have no idea.
Thanks anyway.
Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
What a strange question to ask.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Okay.
What? You think that's funny? I accept. I have no choice. Don't try to manipulate me. What a great story. Remarkable. Yes, don't talk. What a dumb joke. Don't try to. That's just what a great. Don't. Please. I'm sorry. No
Sorry.
more. Don't talk. Sorry. Well done. Not now? What a dumb. Really? I accept. I have no choice. Whatever you want. Not now? Sorry. Remarkable. I accept. Don't talk. Sorry. I wish I could say that. Don't waste your... What a dumb joke. Remarkable. Whatever you want. Don't waste your... That's just not remarkable. Yes. Yes. Whatever you say.
As far as we can go.
I think Glarthur is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap. But I don't bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying something. What can I interest you in?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see. Ain't got the money for that. All you got?
Good day.
Not bang our head on the sign. His house. Rosethorn Hall. Needs a key. Yeah, that's probably one of the houses for sale, right? Guardhouse. Hey, there's a guard at this door. There's the one goblin cave. I guess we can check that out. Filling in the map now. Let's see here. Let's get the outer perimeter. Those backyards. Ooh, can we go down the well? No. That's a pretty tree. Practice our archery. So we need to aim higher. Got to aim a lot higher in this game. Watch, it's too high now. Oh, it's fairly close to the center.
Good person to talk to.
I don't want to learn how to conjure things. I want to learn how to get rid of things.
Farewell.
I wish I could zoom out a little bit.
Hi
See through there.
Well met.
I left the gate open. Beggar.
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir.
Welcome.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Back door to the inn. Oh, this must be the armory. The blacksmith. Now we're back in the castle or the chapel. Well, let's find out. My controls are acting funny. Pulling one direction to the other. I am gonna say this is the chapel. We're supposed to meet that guy at midnight. He's supposed to tell us something. Hush, hush.
I'm Gaston Cyrodiil. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cyrodiil Brothers Winery.
Okay.
Bye. I am Ambrose Khan, grape grower for Cyrodiil Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries.
Also have
Farewell.
similar sounding voices.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
I'm Bernadette Penellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. Goodbye.
Get all them grapes. Alright, we're gonna go around the temple here. Try to fill in the map a little bit.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I'll buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll.
Salmo's baking is fantastic, and her sweet rolls are unbeatable.
So long.
Farewell.
What a conversation.
Hi there. Hello, we haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, the chapel healer and trainer in the restoration arts. Good day.
Blessings of the Nine. My name is Tumendil. I'm the chapel priest. I'm sure you can find your way around the chapel by yourself. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. The Chapel of Julianus is always open for worship and contemplation. Perhaps you should speak to Marie Paliel, our healer and restoration trainer. Go ahead. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't waste your flattery. I doubt it. That's pretty good. No more. You're frightening me. Not now. Not late. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Not bad. I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Good one. Whatever you want. I doubt it. I accept. Don't waste your flattery on a good one.
What
May I
spells
interest
do you
in
have?
some of my fine wares?
Ooh, that would be a good one to have, but we are not ready for it. Nothing I'm interested in. Make a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage. Guess we need to be making some pilgrimages.
Hail.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thank
Alright, what time is it? It's getting close to midnight. He asked me to meet him behind the Great Chapel at midnight tonight. Wouldn't tell me what it was. Well, let's find out. Behind the Great Chapel. This would be behind, wouldn't it?
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Sure.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay
not.
you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking.
Okay.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Okay. There he is. And that's her house, and his house is across the street. Alright, so that's her house. His house. I don't know, maybe I'll just kind of hang out right here. What do you think?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
This reminds me of Markarth a little bit.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Still waiting for 6 o'clock. Go on. You. Into the church.
Yes?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer are powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous...
Farewell.
Warned me not to get involved, saying that he was crazy and dangerous. He also asked me to contact him if he ever asked me to do anything strange. Walk up and talk to her.
Hail. How are you?
Go out this side. See what happens.
My children are starving. Please help.
What did you just pick up?
Go ahead.
He's leaving. Who's that following her? Suspicious. I have a horse. I don't really buy one. Yeah, it's a vineyard. Hide in the bush. Working in the field. For Tamika Vineyard. Hide in the bush. I don't know who's seeing us. Ain't nobody around us. Hey, look at the sheep. Where's the herder? Hurting themselves. And we don't have any, like, telescopes. Or just supposed to watch? Is there anything about talking? Oh, no updates yet. Boy, the movement in this is kind of funny. Know anybody that walks backwards like that? Can't exactly see her, but see the green arrow. See some motion from her. How long are we supposed to sit here and watch? It's only 10:50 in the morning. I have a feeling this dude is crazy. And we following for no reason. Now she's leaving. Going to the stables. Stables. Can't see. Sitting there. It's a good way to level up our sneak. Like people chopping wood or something. Even. Back in castle.
How do you do?
Left the horse at the gate. Need to come get the horse.
Hello.
Grafir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Absolutely not.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous
Hard
situation.
to sneak when they're right there when you come in the door.
How do you do?
I'm listening.
He's picking something up on the ground down there. time left do we have? You like skip an hour? Still there an hour later. Somebody sees me. I'm gonna try skipping ahead a little bit. Got like multiple jobs. I guess she only works for the one person, but he's all over the place. Or we could have been sitting here a long time. Eating? I think that's what she's supposed to be doing, is eating. She's on her dinner break. Technically, she should not be able to see me right here. He can.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer. The Altmer have... Greetings to you. Hello. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. No Emperor and no heir. I hear you. Jauffre is acting even stranger than he used to.
And she goes home. Am I supposed to go in her home too? She didn't give me that kind of instructions. I said no. Gonna go over here. And we're gonna wait till midnight. For it to be midnight. Five minutes. 2 minutes. He wasn't watching or following you.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
But the reward you promised.
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
What else do you want me to do?
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me. But it is a relief to be able to finally stop worrying about her. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more...
Over there.
dangerous than he looks.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's see what this guy is up to. Probably nothing. He's going out this gate. There's my employer. Maybe he's actually watching them, not the other way around. I don't remember stalker missions from my playthrough of the original. I'm not saying they weren't there, just that I missed them. Yeah. Oh, the first one you do in Oblivion is the grave robber one. He's heading up towards the castle. That's not creepy.
Morning.
He went all the way through.
Well met.
There he is, right there.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Enfield.
I've heard that someone has an opportunity sexton. Want to hurt?
That's terrible.
Can't imagine who
No
would
doubt.
want to hurt two.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Have you heard?
A lot of talking
Let's
going
talk
on.
about Other provinces.
Farewell.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day.
Hi.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
You too.
I guess now we're gonna wait a few hours.
What is it now?
How do you do? Good afternoon.
And there he goes. I don't know how he's not suspicious. Don't open. I don't remember seeing that on wells before. Now I might have to go check other wells. Such a lovely view. The guard consume.
How are you?
How are you today?
Greetings, Breton.
Double.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
I think he's going home.
My feet are killing me.
Or not. He is going out the way I came in. Where's my horse? The horse is not where I left him. Somebody took my horse for a ride. Cemetery, maybe? It's not the cemetery. Like some kind of garden. Tomatoes, maybe? Yep, tomatoes. I think the sheep see me. The self-hurting sheep. bouncing off trees and shit. Tables. (6:30 p.m.) So far, nothing unusual. He like teleport. I think he teleport. Or he's on a horse. Actually. Okay. Hide behind the sign.
Greetings, Imperial.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we shouldn't be worried.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things, sooner or later.
So I've heard.
Bernadette Pennelis works over at the Tamika Winery. They make a quality wine there.
I've heard she works long hours. It's worth it. That's some fine wine.
Oh? Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in
the Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
So long.
Goodbye.
Yeah, technically speaking, he probably should have seen me like multiple times and be like, "What is this dude doing?" He's going away from town. 9 o'clock. Can't do nothing with this well. Maybe that other well's a wishing well. I should throw some money in it. He got off the horse. He rode the horse over here. Got off the horse. Now is walking back to the castle.
Greetings to you.
I think he's probably going home now. Now another wild goose chase with nothing, no reasoning behind it.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Yep, he just went home. Alright, let's go talk to this strange guy.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Not watching you.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
Lord have mercy. What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Cyrodiil? Yes, of the famous Cyrodiil vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy! He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Cyrodiil house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Be careful. David Cyrodiil is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Hi there.
I'm about to turn you into the guard.
It's you. Hi.
Down this way. That's the other guy. At least it looked like the other guy.
Me children are starving. Please help. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, hello.
Hello. We'll wait a few hours. Back inside. I think this guy's crazy. What do you think? Okay, so I was standing at his back door, back in his house. And it's locked. Alright, so this is his house. He's got a back door. Okay, there's no windows back here. Front door. Sort of windows. And there's a balcony thing. And that's the inn. This is our client's house. Just connected to his house, really. There's really no way of telling if he's spying on him or not. Alright, so he's leaving again.
What is it?
Nothing. Go back out the gate. Gonna go back to the vineyard, right?
Go ahead.
Hail!
Brother.
How do you do?
All right, then. I'm listening.
I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
The sisters are hard to tell apart. It's Ugak you'll want to find if you need a mount, though.
I hear you.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
So I've heard.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
By the gods.
Indeed.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things, sooner or later.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Seems like I'll talk. Sitting there like she did. Eating. At home.
Well met.
Let's go have a talk with this dude. I think he's full of crap.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
Not spying on you.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you. And to think I trusted you. Ha! 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 Ah! 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 This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Ah! Ah!
He's dead. My attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy. Well, we can take his house key. Should I have told the guard? Is that what I probably should have done? Guess we can see the alchemist here in Grad. Wonder what the guards will say now.
Hi there.
What is it, sir? He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. Good day.
Hey, he attacked me. I even gave him a chance. I took my weapon off.
Well, what do you want? Take care.
What? Bye.
I can't go in there. I have to wait. Guess we can stay the night at the inn, even though we can sleep free at the guild.
I have a lovely room on the... Excellent. Go upstairs and look... Be seeing you.
See how nice this room is. Side. Going up. I guess this is it here. A lot of windows. Not the worst room I've seen. But the fact that or open the door on myself.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
You're talking to me through the door? Okay. His cellar, huh?
So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure, what'd you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Finding a whole bunch.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot. How goes the search? If you need to know... Tell me more. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I have 5. I need 5 more.
Be careful in Shade Leaf Copse. No telling what else resides there besides the Nirnroot.
Alright. We're gonna go see if, what was his name? Dio, the one guard, captain of the guard, says anything about the guy. He wanted me to report to him.
Well met.
State your business. He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. You too.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Alright, that's all the time I got for today, but thank y'all for coming and watching. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit those follow buttons over on YouTube. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at 1, and we're going to play Fallout 4. So have a good day. We'll see you.